Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing fantastic on this fine Thursday. So we're shifting gears away from Silent Hill F. I know even though we started it yesterday, but we have something awesome today. We have Dread Flats. They just released some DLC that is just now live. So we're gonna play this and check it out. This was one of the scariest games I probably played last year, I think, right at the end. It was the one with the old lady that was crawling under my bed, and we had to stay at the haunted apartment building. Happy Thursday, Gymtopia. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so it was very cool. But if we stayed the entire time, we got a bunch of money, which I think we did stay the entire time. So I don't know how we're continuing it because I don't know how they would get the person back. I see that my I probably don't have that added on this screen. That's why our text-to-speech isn't working. So I still have to do that because I just added that recently. But you didn't get the text-to-speech shout-out there, Gymtopia. But a new shadow emerges from the fog. It's Gymtopia 511. They were last seen playing in the shadows yet again. Seek them out at Gymtopia 511 if you dare. But anyways, guys, I hope everybody is having a fantastic start to their Thursday. So let me get my game screen pulled up here. And we will check it out. I'm hyped for this. So hopefully it's good. Because you never know. All right. So let's see. I don't remember. I guess our options are fine here. So we're just going to do continue here is what we're supposed to be doing. Starting a new game will overwrite the existing save file. Continue. I hope that's right. Let me go back. I want to make sure I selected it. Okay, it must do that anyway, so we will confirm. Okay, just barely visible. Which one? Just the whole thing in general, maybe? I don't know. I want to make it bright enough so you guys can see it, but not so it's an issue for me. Okay. I think that's good. We can always adjust it later if we need to. Oh god. Oh god, we're getting right in it. Right in it. This makes me want to play through the first part all over again. Maybe we'll play the full thing in its entirety eventually. The marbles. Oh my god, what is it? What is it? What is... Oh my god. Yeah, so we should be back at our regular house now. Because remember, she, like... I think we drove by her on the street or something, but, I need to wash my face to wake up. I missed the first text. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't even remember how to play this. Okay, so I'm already, like, standing on my bed somehow. Can I turn this on? I can't. I wish I remembered the controls, guys. Let me look. Light, up, down, F. Okay, so it's F. Back. Maybe I can turn that on then. Whoops. What is happening? Hello? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's our flashlight. So I guess we still use a Holy crap, I'm a dirty pig. Oh my god. Bro. Like, dust and clean up some things. What the? I'm filthy. Oh, I'm so disgusted with myself. It looks like I was so panicked, I just like threw all my crap everywhere. Okay, let's wash our face. Can we... I guess there's no light switch. I guess we had our power turned off to our apartment, like, after whatever happened. That sounded like my phone? Or my... Oh, it's my computer. My laptop. Interact. Okay. I'm so sorry for dragging... I'll have to read this over here because chat will be over it. I'm so sorry for dragging you into this. It's always been here, and I can't escape. Man, my throat... As soon as I start reading... That's from allergies in the springtime. It's always been here. I can't escape it. You can't either, right? I really have no other choice. It's getting closer and closer to me. I'm scared. I'm truly terrified. Mr. Goo has been searching for a solution. He told me he was close to finding that thing's weakness, but now he's gone missing too. What we know for sure now is that this curse can't be passed on and just disappear. I don't know how to break it either. As compensation, I'll transfer the $100,000 I promised you back then. It's coming. I'm out of time. I'm giving you Mr. Goo's address. If you can find out the truth, maybe you can put an end to all of this. Okay. How do we get out of this? Just Q. Okay. All right. So, tell me we're not going to eat that. Tell me that we're not going to. Somebody tell me. Just, I mean, I know that we are, but just tell me. Yeah. I can't even, oh man, I missed it. I can't even remember something. I can't even remember what the words on the screen said because they disappeared too fast and I couldn't read them. See, I think the other one let me talk and then decide to make the text go away when I wanted to. Should I interact with this again? No, it's the same thing. Okay. Well, at least our backpack looks clean for when we go out, even though we're a dirty, filthy so-and-so pig. I mean, we're so filthy that I guess we wear disposable gloves because, like, our apartment and everything is so disgusting. Okay. Enough about me. More about the scares. I want to look in here again, though. Alright. I guess we leave. I don't know where we're going. I hope we're not going back to the apartment building, but I kind of feel like we're going to. Oh, yeah. Car's starting. We're completely blind. I can't clearly remember what happened in the apartment, but the sender of that email just now seems to know something. I need to head to that address before I completely lose my mind. Okay. So I think he's going to the sender's address. I don't know how you do that, since that's an email address. Okay, so now it's letting me read it and not go out. Okay. If we're at the apartments, I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind. Oh my god, he is. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind. Okay, and we are on mouse and keyboard still. When we go back to Silent Hill F, I think I'm gonna go back on controller though. Nick Nitro, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Okay, and again, when we played this before, okay, this is walking. Okay, walking speed. This is running speed. This is running. Again, walking. Wait, walking. running. Just to let you guys know, this is how fast I am. Fast AF. All right. Oh, I can't believe he is going back here, unless this is a different area. All right. Just woke up, let you know I'm in 30 minutes. I'll let you know in 30 minutes. Oh, how you're doing? Yeah, I understand. It takes a little bit for everything to connect and get going. I understand. All right, do I go back there? Should I look back here? Holy! I don't want to look back there. I changed my mind. I'm going in here. Can I go in here? I can't go in here. Let me in. Let me in. What the hell is that? All right, it looks safe. It looks like just a garment, a dress. Are they gonna make me cosplay? I'm not wearing that. That's not even my color. Actually, red is probably my color, or black. It wants to shake your hand. Yeah, wants to shake my neck, I think. Let's go. Yumi and Benny, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Welcome, welcome. All right. Yeah, I think black is more my color. What? There it is. That was a long turnaround. But I do like the embellishments on it. I gotta say, but you know, I'm not a dress type wearing dude, so. What's this? This is the DLC for Dread Flats. Remember the game that the old lady crawled under my bed? Well, they just released DLC for it today, and we're in it. Yes, the grandma. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, God. Oh, crap. She's there. What the hell? I don't want to see her in that. Oh, my God. Give her a big hug. Yeah. I think we're back. We're either back at the apartments or we got a random email from somebody telling us that we were cursed for basically ever because we stayed in the place. And so they said that they might know how to lift the curse or something, if it was even possible. So I think we're going to their address, but it was weird because it was an email. So I don't know how you actually find an email address. But apparently our character is. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's still behind me. What is this sparkly thing? What? Oh, it's a trash bag. All right. We don't want to go there. We could end up in the trash bag. What's happening? Why? Oh, okay. It's blurry if I would try to go in there. Nothing there. Also, with the release of this DLC, Ghostface has announced a new game as well. They actually have two games coming out. So they have Dread Flats or Dread Neighbor, which we played the demo on the channel a while back, which was really good. That thing is supposed to come out on the 7th of May, so very, very shortly. And then they have another game. I can't remember. They just announced it, and it looks phenomenal too. So, and I think we will probably get a key or a code for that one. Or maybe it was... No, we'll get a key or a code for Dread Neighbor, since we played that already. Okay, that is locked up. What's that? Oh, Jesus, no. What the? Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Why is somebody slapping things? Are they telling me to leave? Or did I just die? Am I back at the beginning? Kill it with fire, yeah. If only I had a blowtorch. I kind of think I may have just died. Maybe I was supposed to run from that. But again, walking speed right now. This is walking. This is running. So we're definitely not A-trained. We're nowhere close. I think we may have just died. Okay. I gotta lock in and start fooling around. Stop fooling around. Start fooling around. See, can I go in this? Not much of a difference. No, it is not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just died, guys. You guys got me killed. No. Alright, well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Probably just run. Hello, Granny. Alright, let's continue. I can hear dripping behind me. This time I'm just going for it. I really don't know, like, which way is which here, though. I guess this way. That light's flickering, so I'm assuming. Oh god, turn. Why is it so slow? Why is it so slow? Run. Oh, I can go a little faster now. Which way? Frick, I don't know if that was the way. That's not the way. We're your Schnitzel OU812. Good morning. Welcome into the stream. Happy Thursday. We have something chasing us. Although I don't see it now. So when I went through that door, it's like that was it, wasn't it? Should I look back and see if it's there? Oh, the door's closed behind us. Okay. All right, let's continue. Hey, Celestial C4, first one on the book. Welcome in, my friend. Happy Thursday. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing awesome, my friend. Okay, so we can go in here. Do we want to, is the question. Thank you for the like, my friend. Appreciate it. Alright, well, I guess we just go over here. Oh wait, the light on the second floor, it should be the person who sent the email. Up there? Okay. Okay, and this week is one for the book, that's for sure. Yeah, it's been kind of a crazy week. It has. I absolutely agree. It's been really interesting. I've had a lot of issues with just getting on to stream, just IRL, just because my son's school and all kinds of stuff. Increased payout, follower counts, and view counts all up. Oh, really? Nice. Very nice. Good to know. Good to know. Is the pup doing any better? He is on meds, so he's doing better. The thing that I fear that if he comes off of them, he's going to be back to not feeling well. But I got... Okay, so I'm thinking that he has what they call... it's IVDD, and it's like a degenerative disc disease, similar to like what people get. So since he has it, when it flares up, like it makes his legs just like kind of collapse and he knuckles over. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's where when a dog walks, their paws on the front, like they walk with their paws bent over, which is the most horrifying thing to see. Like that's worse than any horror game or movie or anything that I can think of. It just, it makes me feel icky, like thinking about a dog walking like that. because it seems so painful. So he's back on a muscle relaxer, a anti-inflammatory, and pain meds. So he's feeling okay. But then our temperature dropped back down. So every time it does that, I think it bothers him. So it's I think 42 this morning. My first Facebook stream was this week and been going great with it since Monday. Nice. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. And so yeah, so he's on 3 of those, so he's feeling better, but I feel like when he comes off, he's gonna be, you know, it's gonna go right back. But I'm trying to keep him like penned up, because that's what they said to do, in hopes that it will heal itself. But yesterday I got this, it's a brace. It's like a full brace thing, but it goes on him kind of like a what do you call it? God, I can't even think of the word. A harness. Kind of goes on him like a harness. And it's made for dogs that have IVDD. So I put it on him, and it was the funniest thing. Like, I got it all strapped on and all the things tightened up, and his tail immediately goes up. So I knew that he liked it. He's wagging, and he starts, like, lets out a bark. And then he starts like hopping around freaking sideways, smashing his body into me. He keeps like hunching his back up like he's a freaking bucking bronco. And I'm like, are you doing that just because like the brace is on you and you don't want it on? Or are you doing it because like you like it? Because normally if he doesn't like something, like he was a rescue, so he's a very like fearful dog, because I think he may have been mistreated as a pup. So if he's scared at all, like he'll just go to his bed and like hide. So he's not doing that. So I'm thinking, well, and like if I have to give him like eardrops or anything, like he goes right to his bed or his nails. Yeah, probably taking the pressure off. Yeah, he's like, this is nice. Yeah, it was hilarious. So I left it on him for probably 15 minutes, just because he was getting so excited. I didn't want him like re-injuring himself, especially since he's on the med. So I left it on for about 15 minutes, let him hang out and go in the yard a little bit. And he acted like he was a pup again. And so I'm probably going to increase it to like 30 minutes today and keep increasing it so he gets used to it and gets, you know, generalized to wearing it longer. That way, when he comes off the meds, if this has to be a permanent thing, he will be more, you know, apt to putting it on and stuff. I love that. Yeah. So I'm hoping this is a good alternative, because the other alternative I don't like at all. And that's there's a surgery you can do, and I can't afford it. First of all, what I've heard, it's like it like could be at the low like $2,000, but upwards of like $5,000. And then also they say like for an older dog, I don't know how well it will work, because they said a lot of times they remove the tissue in the disc that's causing them the issue, but then it'll just like come back in a different disc. So even though the surgery is very successful, at his age, I don't want to have to keep, you know, I don't even want him to have to go through a surgery, first of all. So, but, so we'll see. And the reviews were very positive of the thing. I guess I could turn on my light. The reviews were very positive. There was a lady on there that said that she had, her dog had the same thing, and they didn't get the surgery. They just used the brace, and they were running around like a pup again. So I'm very, very hopeful. Very, very hopeful. I can't believe we're going to this person's apartment. Is this your disgusting apartment that looks like somebody like defecated all over the hallway? Oh God, it's here. You've just got the door open waiting for me. I'm scared. I'm not going in there. I'm terrified. Hello? Hello? All right. God, oh my God, this place looks worse than the condemned building we had to stay in originally. Hello? 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 Alright, I'm terrified of this. This is a setup and a half. Oh my god. What is it? What is it? Hello, I'm pressing E. Okay, here we go. Okay. We have something. A story featured in a horror magazine called Night Talk Ghost Stories, the kind of cheap publication commonly found at newsstands for $2. The terrifying marble granny. That's who she is. She's the terrifying marble granny. Yes, we know some lore about her now. I heard this story from a friend of mine. Let's call him Little A. Little A. Okay. We shall call him Little A. When he was a child, he often played games with local kids, sometimes losing track of time until it got dark. Well, that's all Gen Xers, pretty much. One evening during a final game of hide and seek, Little A was the ghost. After counting down, he noticed an old woman in a red padded jacket staring at him from a dark alley corner. I thought that was a dress. She vanished moments later. After the game, while walking home alone, she suddenly lunged out from a corner holding marbles and making a strange, wheezing, suppressed cackling sound. I like that. Little A fled home in terror. Later that night, he heard a scraping at his bedroom window. Pulling back the curtain, he saw her face pressed hard against the glass, her mouth moving in that same silent, creepy... Wait, I gotta scroll down. Oh no, we have ads starting. That same, where is it? Same silent, creepy rhythm. He screamed, but his parents found nothing. Years later, he dismissed it as a childhood nightmare, except for one detail he could never explain. He lived on the 6th floor. Okay, they're not telling us the detail. You did that too well. How's that again? Yes. We do have ads starting, guys, so I hate to go to ad break at a pivotal point like this, but that is how Twitch is. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, just hang out. We'll be right back, but I do always pause. That way people that are not subbed to the channel on Twitch do not miss any of the action. So let me do that and go to our screen. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back a little early, just because. So I'll try to get video of Bandit next time I put the brace on him with the Buck and Bronco thing, because it was hilarious to see him just like, yeah, like he just kept like trying to arch his back up, and I'm like, are you like testing, like, because it does have you know, metal. I think it has 3 metal supports that one runs down the spine, and then 2 run next to it. So I don't know if he was like testing it to see how strong it was, or what his problem was. But it was very, very comical, to say the least. And I'm glad that that he liked it. So, and my chair's like, there we go. All right. So we're just chilling, waiting for the rest of the chat to get out of ad break. But I hope everybody's doing good today. We will not be on tomorrow because Fridays are our day that I kind of take off and use that to work on content, which I haven't done in a while, and I need to because our schedule has been so up in the air just because of pets and then my son too, which next week he also has testing. So our schedule, I think 2 of the days he might not test. I'm not sure yet. But if he doesn't, then it's a 2-hour delay. So then that really messes up our stream. But after that, he'll be all done with all of that. So that will be good. All right, let's get back to our full screen here. And chat should be back with us now. Okay. All right, so the dude isn't even here, which is kind of strange, but now we know that a little bit of lore about the old lady. A little bit. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do now, though. We shall see. I think they're getting ready to freaking terrify us, to be honest. I guess where's my, oh, E's my action button. See, I'm so messed up now because in all of the games that I play, F is the flashlight and E is my action button. And since we were playing Silent Hill F yesterday, there is no flashlight in that. And the action button is F. So I just kept pressing the wrong button over and over when we were... Holy Jesus Christ, no. Oh my God. Wow. I'm pretty sure we just died again. Holy crap. Oh, I was not supposed to hit that transition. Wow. I think I was just supposed to run for it. Alright, let's run for it this time. They're sure keeping me on my toes this morning, I gotta say. Oh God. Oh no, see, I messed it up. It's turning me the direction I need to go, but I'm thinking I should be leaving, so I keep trying to go the other way. That was my bad. Oh my God. At least she isn't, like, giant yet, like how she was before, where she was trying to eat us. Think you need a partner with you in the room? Yeah. Okay, don't turn. I want to turn, but don't. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I think I missed the door. Shoot. It's the one... The door is the one that I can interact with. Why am I looking at the ceiling? All right. All right, so it's... We gotta remember... Gotta have a light. Okay, it's this door. I think that it's this door that we have to go in. Because I ran down here and it's not that door. Unless we can go back in here. What should I try, guys? Should I try this door when I come back? Or should I try to run into the open door? Into the open room? What do you guys think? Oh God, I can hear the marbles already dropping. The open room? Okay, I'll try the open room. It's kind of funny now. Aha! Nice job, Nick Nitro. Nice job. Okay, so now we're trapped in here. Better check if she's gone. Better check if we can just get out of here through the window. How do I check if she's gone? It doesn't let me open that. Maybe I am checking at the window. I think I am. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, we have some things here. Let's look at this first. Come on. June 23rd, 2005, I've encountered it again. No, that's not right. It's always been there. As long as I'm aware of it, it keeps drawing closer. Is this curse impossible to escape? July 5th, 2005. I've restarted the investigation. It attacks every time I find a new lead. This year, I've been taking drugs to dull my senses. It's like, who's at the door? It's the only way to temporarily hide from its hunt, but the side effects are severe. I'm starting to have memory gaps. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. September 2005. After transferring the footage filmed at the apartment to tape, the images were corrupted. Only a short fragment remains. Bizarrely, when I watch the recording, I fall into that twisted world again. But this time, there's no monster hunting me. Only a dark red wilderness and, excuse me, and various distorted buildings. Okay, so he didn't even get the footage from the camera to work because it got corrupted after we stayed there. So that's kind of messed up. I see key on there, which is weird because this is a combination safe. Come on. Password equals gap. Okay, why don't you just tell me the password? Password equals gap. Yeah, at least she's not big and distorted yet. And doesn't, like, chomp on us. Okay, so I see what we gotta do. She's probably is gonna be corrupted soon, and then we have to try to get that key. But where is the key is the question. And I can't do anything else with this, right? I just know that the password equals gap. Is that case sensitive? Capital G. All right. Okay, we already looked at that. Why does it look like there's something under the wall right there? Oh. Well, we haven't been in here yet. That looks normal. Is this unlocked now? Oh. Are they gonna let me go down here this time? I don't like this, chat. I don't like this. I also don't know what table that was that the key was on. Do you think that was up where we found the document and I gotta go back up? That might be in the room. Oh, Jim Topia, you scoundrel. You got me. Oh my god. Oh, that opens. That opens and leaves. Okay, we probably can't do that because in the other one, if you could go back out to the car and leave and it would just end the game. All right, let's go back up. I want to look in that room again because there was a desk in there, but I don't know that the key was there. Was that the... Wasn't the desk at my house, was it? Okay, it's back here, right? I don't remember. Yeah, here. No, it's not on this desk. Okay. God, it's been a while since they've scared me. That means it's coming and it's gonna be a good one. So whatever that is, it has a bucket on it. I don't see anything like that there. I don't think there was anything like that here, no. It's curious that that's open now, though. That's not... That's not... That's not... Okay, well, we might be going outside then. I see no desks with buckets on them here. I can't open that. That's locked. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Seems unusual to me that this game would let you go... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It seems to be stuck by something. Yeah. It's called a lock. Probably a deadbolt. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. There's a... That's not the bucket, though, is it? It kind of looked like that, but I think it was like boxes and then a bucket. So it's not this room. Jesus. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this game has auto door close. So when you go through a room, like you can't even tell where you're at because the doors close automatically, and they also scare you because... Okay, I don't see anything I can do in here at all. So, why's the door gotta open into me? It's the village bicycle. I don't see any desks around there. All right, let's check this. Okay, I can't go through there. This is curious. Can I crouch? I don't think I can. Move, run, interact, quit. Light up and down. That's just a flashlight. Up and down. You mean on or off? All right. Stop. This one's really irritating. Okay. That light's flickering now, though. What's this? What's this? I didn't see this before the window. Aha. It's stuck. But the door was stuck, right? fuck's happening? I can't jump in this game. It doesn't help me. Can I go in one of these? Maybe now that it's open, I need to go back in and look at that. Let's look. See why it's stuck. What? Okay. Okay. Horsey, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Alright, so there appears to be some red candles lit now in here. So we must be on the right track. We're still looking for a desk with some sort of bucket and box on it. Oh. And I'm assuming there's going to be a jump scare around this corner or something soon. We haven't had one for a little while. They're setting us up. Ah, a cellar or something. Huh. The stick should be long enough to pry away the wooden plank behind the... Behind the what? I didn't read it fast enough. Come on, you gotta... I'm a slow reader. You gotta give me a bone here. Anybody see what it said to pry? I'm trying to run a stream and game all at the same time, and then you flash that on the screen that fast? Like, I looked over at chat right then. Okay, let's go. Maybe it was the window. That's what I'm thinking. Did we just, like, use that stick to pole vault inside? Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. There's something blocking the door. We're gonna knock it out of the way. Nice. 8-ball in the corner pocket. Except for then we'd lose. Alright. There's the key. There's the bloomin' key, Jerry. I get those a lot, and it's like, dude, I was reading that. Yeah, exactly. I like when they like time it and let you read it and then click it off, so you have plenty of time to read it, especially when you're streaming, because, you know, but I understand the game's not made for that. So okay, so now we have a key. I'm assuming maybe that goes to the hatch back here, to the basement. They probably want us to go in the most terrifying place that there is. And that was, I think, back here. Wait, it wasn't. Well, maybe we can unlock this. No? I wonder why this room is here then, because so far there has been absolutely nothing in that room. God, I so wish I could run too. Well, I am running, but this is the top speed I run. I lead a very sedentary lifestyle here. I'm very non-athletic, apparently. All right. Might as well check. Nothing? Oh my god, I would have almost bet money that this unlocked that. Okay. I stand corrected. This must unlock something else then. And I don't remember any of the rooms saying that they were locked, so maybe... Did I check this one? That one goes back out. Alright, let's go back upstairs. I don't run unless I'm chased. Hasn't happened since I was 10 in a game of tag. Exactly, exactly. Who willingly runs? I didn't even run when we had like PE class. Instead, we went out. Usually what we did at that time, I smoked, which I do not smoke anymore, but as a teenager I did. We would go and start our mile like when our coach would make us run, and we would run the first part of it to the bleachers, and then he would go back to the locker room, so we'd run over to the right and go back in back of the bleachers and smoke. When's the last time you skipped? Whoa. Wow. I've seen that. I've seen those videos, Gymtopia, when I was 5. Yeah, I've seen the videos of the people skipping that haven't skipped in years. It's pretty funny, actually. Oh, there's a lot of things to look at. They are hilarious. They are. All right, let's look at this one first. All right. On the original site of Fangjin apartment stood a derelict temple, said by local elders to be over 100 years old. Curiously, the temple never housed any statues of deities, and no one knew why it was built there. Since the area was deep in the remote outskirts at the time, nobody paid it much mind. That changed when iron ore was discovered in Fangpu County, and a factory was built, drawing a massive influx of migrant workers. The county conducted a survey of the ruined temple, but found it had no historical value, so the land was granted to the factory for staff housing. What is now Fangjang apartment. Okay, so that's the apartment we stayed in. However, while digging the foundation, they unearthed... Dun dun dun! Nothing. And we'll never know. Okay, that concludes the game. No, I joke. I jest. All right, there's a laptop. Let's look at this. Okay, name, Tien Schwinn. I apologize if that's somebody's real name here, but yeah. Dare to watch me ride a bike. You better get it on video too. Yeah, that could be like that could be a viral video. You never know. Missing since July 11th, 1985, around 8 p.m. Last seen near the Fangjiang Road construction site, Fangpu County. Description: 1.61 meters tall. Oh, that's her. Is that her? That's the old lady, the marble lady. Wearing a red padded jacket at the time of disappearance. If found, please call immediately. Generous reward offered. Maybe we can capture her and get a reward. Or she'll just, like, rip all of our teeth out and kill us. I will of me attempting a wheelie. There you go. I need to do the whole plywood, like, jump thing and set that up. Yeah, I used to, when I was younger, I used to skate and skateboard and stuff. And me and my one friend that he still lives, well, he lives in Arizona now, but he used to live in Cali with me. Growing up, and he was like, he went and bought a skateboard, and he's like, dude, we should both buy skateboards and like try to skate again. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. I like both of my hips intact at this point, now that I'm 50. And so he got a skateboard, and the next picture that he posted was of his ankle, and he rolled his ankle, and that thing was swelled up so big. I was like, oh bro, I feel so bad for you. And I'm like, but luckily, I didn't get a skateboard. So, ramps. I'm lying on the ground for that jump. Yeah. I did too. Loved skateboarding. Yes, yes. I still remember my last skateboard too, my deck. I think it was a Eric Dressen model, like a double tail, and then it had Vision, I think they were Vision big wheels. I'm not, actually they might have been different ones, I don't remember, but they had just come out with technology that was supposed to, like if you hit little pebbles, it was supposed to like ping them out, and so you wouldn't wipe out, but they did not work that good. So like we would bomb hills and stuff, and I remember the one time we were going down this huge hill by this development called Calavera Hills in Carlsbad, California, and like me and my friend were like going down that, and it's a steep hill, and I kept hitting the same pebble on the sidewalk, and it kept pinging it forward. And as I got to it, it'd be like ping, ting, 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 and it'd ping it again until the last time it did it, and the wheel did not ping, and my board stopped, and I flew off face first. Dodged the sidewalk so I didn't end up with a bunch of raspberries all over me, and dove into the grass and like tumbled down into the grass. And then I was just laying there, just laughing forever. It was very funny. Yeah, it was not an ouch, luckily, because I knew how to take a fall by then. But yeah, it was funny. All right, let's check this out. Lay too close to the ramp. I don't know how much air I'll get on that first jump. Yeah, exactly. End up squished. None of them were great, but they were fun. They were. Oh. That's auto doing that. So it's playing the video. What is this? There she is. But where I lived, there were so many, a lot of my friends that I went to school with, they were sponsored by Vision before they went defunct. Oh God. So that's her. That's when she was under my bed, or somebody's bed. She was under mine though. Oh my freaking God. What is she doing? She's like a cat. She's gonna suck the life out of you while you're sleeping. Hello? Oh, we have Marble Lady. I was gonna go back to that skateboarding thing, but this time I'll take a photo of it, just like Mr. Goo said. Wait, why the hell am I in my bed sleeping now? No. I'm filming? It's like I'm back in the apartment? What is... This isn't a photo, it's a video. Candles I bought during the last power outage. Can I light them? Oh God. They're in here. Yep, there they are. Miss Marbles' marbles. I think they fell out of her head. Oh my God. Why is your washing machine so loud? I remember there were some leftover candles in the living room. Remember, I just came from there. Okay, my flashlight doesn't work. Oh, they're gonna jump scare us for sure. As soon as I light these babies. Maybe not. Oh boy. Can we grab one of those? Can I grab a big ass butcher knife? Jesus, what now? What now? Why are those cats in the alleyway doing that? It sounded like it was in here someplace. Okay, the marbles are still there. A pot. Hey, man, my kitchen is tiny. That is so tiny. Alright. Well, I can't really pick that up because I've got a candle in my hand, I guess. Marbles are still there. Oh no. Is it gonna make me... That's gonna make me look. She's gonna come running straight at the damn door, isn't she? No? Alright. I can't turn that on. Phone's ringing. Where is my phone? In here? Alright. Oh my god, you have a pentatonic phone! No way! Is that like play the pentatonic scales on guitar? Like, what the heck? I'm sure that's supposed to be Panasonic, but pentatonic is pretty cool. Alright, nothing too creepy about that. A little bit of phone static. This looks like your standard everyday power outage. I guess I can't call the power company to report a blackout. Oh, what now? What now? Yep, she's here. Oh god, she's here, isn't she? Son of a... That was my most prized precious, too. And she just broke it. Damn it. That vase was... Oh, Jesus Christ. That vase was priceless. And she went and broke it. It was from the Ming Dynasty. At least that's what I'm telling insurance when I file the claim. Oh, God, no. No. Oh, that was the video, but I got to play through the video. That's cool. That is actually really cool. I like that. I was wondering how we got there, and I realized we're still looking at the videos. But what I was gonna say, if we have a little lull here, is yeah, in my hometown of Carlsbad, like that was like Mike McGill's hometown, if you know that skateboarding legend. And Tony Hawk used to live right down the street from one of my BFFs growing up, so we would skate down there, and he was a bit older than us, so we would get him to teach us like the newest tricks and stuff. There were like, I knew the dude that killed his girlfriend, Gator. Oh my god. I actually skated with him and knew him personally, and then he apparently killed his girlfriend out in the desert and went to prison. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, she's been harassing this person. A couple of my other friends, like I was saying, were sponsored by Vision, and then Street Life, and yeah, a bunch of skateboarding stuff. Regarding the report from the Fangjiang apartment construction team about a suspected ancient tombstone tablet, the matter has been urgently reported to the Municipal Archaeological Department. Construction is prohibited until the expert team arrives for inspection. Please protect the site properly. July 11th, 1985. Okay, so they found a tablet. There's her, and then we never looked at this either. Survey Unit, Municipal Institute of Cultural Relics and Archaeology. Survey date July 17th. Her picture is above that, I just noticed. July 17th, 1985. Lead investigator Zhang Zhenbang, Associate Researcher, Institute of Archaeology. Personnel Li Zhuan, or Juan, however you say that. Assistant Researcher Zhao Lei. Technician Sun Hao. Technician. Survey basis. Field Archaeology Work Regulations. All files regarding suspected ancient tomb stelae submitted by Fangpu County Bureau of Cultural Relics. Survey scope entire construction site of Fangjiang Apartments, focusing on the stelae excavation area. Coordinates XXXXXEXXXXXX. That's a lot of X's. Covering approximately 800 square meters. Survey method applied the test pit method. 5 by 5 millimeter specifications combined with core drilling to conduct a comprehensive survey of the excavation area and surroundings. Collected 6 soil and where'd I go here? 6 soil and stratigraphic samples synchronized with photography and mapping records, focusing on verifying suspected relic phenomenon. Survey process 1, upon arrival, first verified the Stelli's excavation point, found only an irregular pit approximately 1.2 meters diameter, 0.8 meter depth, with no signs of manual excavation, no stele fragments, and no signs of transportation. Deployed 8 test pits and 20 boreholes across the site, clearing 3 stratigraphic layers, surface construction, a disturbed soil, middle modern contemporary cultivated soil, bottom primary loess. Preliminary testing of all soil and samples revealed no pottery shards, bone tombs, tomb fill, or other remains of ancient human activity. No tombs, storage pits, or architectural ruins were found. Survey conclusion: no traces of tombs, ancient remains, or related relics were found. The possibility of an ancient tomb is excluded. The missing stele is suspected to be a scattered folk object from earlier years with no significant archaeological value, conjectured to be a fragment of a modern folk sacrificial stone carving with blurred inscriptions due to long-term burial. I wonder if that's one of the hatch things. I wonder. Okay, so do we have everything here now? There's where she's like freaky looking right there. Very, very freaky looking. So this person was looking, like tracking her stuff, it looks like. We already read that. Okay, so I think we're caught up here. Not sure where we're going now. Let's go back here. Maybe we go back out to the hatch now. Maybe. Just gonna look around real quick. See if anything has changed. It doesn't appear to be. Wait, could I go in here before? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we still have the password, which is gap. So we need to remember that. At least it's easy to remember. And it didn't really, there was nothing else to tell us what else to do here. Okay. Let's go back outside, I guess. Maybe look at that area again. This was locked before. No, it wasn't. Okay, let's check the red candle area regardless. Yeah, this is where the pit I thought was. Chimtopia. Oh my god. I'm waiting for it too. I'm waiting for the jump scare. See, it's gonna have us do something with this eventually. It has to. It was getting a little too intense, yes. It was, Curious. That's still locked. Shall we go out here and see what there is to see? So this room we were in before, but there was still... Wait a minute. The sewing machine was not out before in here, was it? I don't think it was. Because that's one of the sewing machines that the sewing machine can fold down underneath. I don't think that was actually out before. So that has changed, which is interesting. Unless I just don't remember it being out. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm seeing things. Oh, wait, I see something. Ah, what is this? Just like that video. Oh, there was a key in the video. I forgot about that. Okay. Well. Now, where does it open the hatch? I want in that damn hatch. I keep going to the hatch. And it doesn't let us in it. I went the wrong way. I keep thinking this is the room with the that goes out back. It's this one over here. Oh boy. I know there's gonna be something back there one of these times. Or here. Still not the key to this. Okay. It must be in the building then. Not there. That goes outside. All right, let's go back upstairs. It probably showed me what I was supposed to do in the video, but I was too busy talking, so. That's what happens sometimes. Oh, that's not even a door. That's a... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Can we ring first? I think that's actually a light switch. What is happening in... Why did all the chairs just turn towards me? Oh my god, Nick Nitro. I thought she was walking in behind me. Okay, let's read this before we look through the peephole or whatever that is. November 2005. The place started out as a vast distorted void, but slowly buildings corresponding to reality began to emerge. When I sneaked in today, I was nearly discovered by that monster. Next time, I must find a safer spot. Well done, my friend. Well done. All right. Now, last time in the first game when I looked through here, all of a sudden she was standing off to the side of me and grabbed me. So we'll see if they do the same sort of thing here. It was very devious when they did, though. It was a good jump scare. Oh, God, it's her eye. She's in there. Hello, Grandma, what you doing in here? 043312. 043312. Chat, you need to remember that. Somebody, or here, I'll type it in. 0433. Wait. I'm not on the chat. 043312. Okay. Okay. We got it. We have to remember that. Might be a code. And also the gap. We also have to remember gap. Oh. I wonder if that is the combination to the safe. Maybe so. What room was that? Is that back? I think that's back here. Maybe? No? I thought it was back here. Yeah. Yeah! Here we go. Oh. I guess we don't need to remember it. It does it automatically. Nice. I'm down with that. 2001 Fang Jang apartment investigation footage. If blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you take it away before I can even read all of it. Why are you like that? Why? We got it. Yeah. Can I not watch it there? You guys got a Betamax player anywhere? It's actually probably VHS. Nobody has beta but me. Anybody got a VHS player? Need to slow that down. I wonder if you can in the settings. The settings are there's pretty much no settings. This is the settings right here. There's nothing here. Yeah, it's very minimal. Only Laserdisc here. Yeah, exactly. You'll never know the intricacy. You will never know the freaking pain of VHS tapes and them like getting eaten and just having poor quality and all of that with the Laserdisc. And there has to be something, right? Oh, wait a minute. It's probably the room with all the stuff in it, right? That's right here someplace. Where's that? Here. You don't got a VHS player in here? What the heck? I remember the Laserdisc of the 80s, but they were called something else then. Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember what they were called. And like they were like so few and far between. I never had any of them, but I remember one of my buddies had a player and he was just like, "Oh, check it out. I got like Pink Floyd The Wall on whatever that thing was called." But it was very high quality. It was super cool compared to VHS. Hey, Jagged Tiger, thank you for liking the stream, my friend. I appreciate you over on the book. Hope you're doing well, brother. It's late for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's 10 p.m. for you. Don't stay up too late. I hope this game doesn't keep you up too late thinking about that old lady being under your bed. No, I joke. Man, I need, anybody got a player? Disco Vision? Is that what it was called? Oh no, that doesn't sound right. Wow, that. You just Googled it? Disco Vision. That sounds vaguely familiar, but it's been so long. Laser Vision. Yes, that is it. Laser Vision. That's right. Jagged Tiger that time. Yeah. Oh God, we're going down into the nightmare pit. I don't even want to turn around. Oh, what the? Oh, dude, this is creepy AF right here. Like, so you have a special little room with a player in here. Oh, this is creepy. I'll be here doing my work while watching your stream. Hey, I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate it. I hope you're getting a little bit lighter on the workload so you can enjoy things. Hope they're not working you too ragged. All right, let's check this out first. April 2009, including myself, there are only 3 survivors left from the Fang Jang apartment incident. I must accelerate my progress in finding that thing's weakness, but the more I learn about that world, the deeper I am assimilated. I only hope it's not too late. Okay, so the thing might have a weakness. So few movies on that, but everyone was fascinated by it. Yes, they were. They were. That's like my dad has a I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this or not, but he had a Sansui receiver that, like, back then it was called a receiver, but it's basically a stereo. So it's a Sansui receiver that plays in quad. And quad was like the predecessor of stereo or surround sound. So you could hook, and this thing's crazy, like you could hook probably, I don't even know how many speakers to it, but you could hook a reel-to-reel tape deck to it, a turntable, like all this stuff. It's like a studio quality player basically. But some of the vinyl records that he had at that time, which I now have, are in quad. So they abandoned that technology completely now. But yeah, if you listen to it through a amp, like that Sansui amp that has quad, you can turn it on, and it's actually better than surround sound in my opinion. But it's also abandoned technology. So there were only like maybe a handful of records, you know, at the time that came out with that, and not a lot of people bought them. So, and then they started switching, you know, to 8-track, and if you guys know what 8-track is, and then, you know, cassette and all of that. Okay, well, can I not get out of here? Oh, I have to watch this. What am I doing? I'm trying to leave without watching the video. Let's see what's on this. Maybe we'll find a weakness. I remember 8-track, yes. Okay, so this person's just out in the woods, like in a storm, it looks like. It's like the Blair Witch. And then there was an earthquake. I have a box of my dad's old 8-tracks and reel-to-reel tapes and player. Nice, nice. Yeah, I remember my parents had a Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme that was like black. It was like a sporty one that they had got in, I don't know, probably the 80s. And then my dad put an 8-track player in it. So he thought he was like the stuff, man, because he would, you know, he had 8 tracks and you could play them in there, and you know, before cassette. So everybody else just had basically a radio in their car. Like you couldn't listen to your music. If you did, it was on the radio. So Kenny Rogers and Michael Jackson, Thriller on reel to reel. Nice, dude. That's crazy. Michael Jackson, Thriller on reel to reel. That's got to be worth something. Because I know some of his stuff, it's worth a little bit, but that's got to be worth something. Hang on to that, man. Or if the price gets like where you want it, man, like sell it to a collector and get the cash and run. It's cool though to have, definitely. Okay, I found the real life prototype of Grandma Marbles. The real life prototype. Like, are they special marbles that are like grandma marbles? Like these were created for her. The so-called grandma marbles was actually a local elderly woman surnamed Tien, who made a living running a small grocery store. Contrary to the horror stories, the locals remember Grandma Tien as a kind and gentle soul. See, I told you she was a sweet old lady that just wanted to give us, make us some cookies. I told you guys that last time, even in the reel I made. In her later years, she unfortunately suffered from Alzheimer's. During her episodes, she would wander out and murder people. Oh, wait, no. Wander out and mistaking neighborhood children for her own grandson, would press marbles into their hands, which understandably frightened some of them. After she fell ill, the store closed, and her son returned from the city to care for her. The neighbors were sympathetic and helped keep an eye on her until July 1985, when Grandma Tien had another episode and wandered off. This time, despite everyone searching the entire county, she was never found again. Interesting. And she keeps losing her marbles ever since. Yes, that's right, Jimtopia. That is right. But I told you before, she's just a sweet old lady. until she gets mad, and you don't want to make her mad because then she's like the Incredible Hulk and she turns into Big Granny and chomps on you. Okay, so we have an ad break right now. So I'm going to pause, guys, and use this time to run to the restroom. But we always pause over on Twitch for ads. That way people don't miss any of the action. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, which we are multi-streaming, just hang out and I will be right back. And if you're sub, just hang out and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We're just waiting for ads to finish. So I don't think she's as frightening now. I think she's a sweet old lady that probably just wants to bake us some stuff, you know, maybe feed us a couple razor apples, something like that. Maybe some raisins. You know? I don't know what you're doing, Twitch. Our ad break already started, and now it's telling me that there's an incoming ad break again. But Siri told me that the ads were here already. So maybe I missed the cue on that, and I'm early. If I am, I apologize, but we'll just hang out here till it plays. Sometimes Twitch is weird like that. It'll tell me an ad break is coming in, and then it won't, and then all of a sudden it does come in like a little later. So we'll see. But yeah, so Alzheimer's. But then I'm wondering if that's the curse of the tablet that makes her, like, maybe in like one of her wandering stupors of Alzheimer's. I don't know. I apologize. I don't know a better term for it. But like maybe she came across the cursed tablet or the cursed area, and that's what turns her into like super granny, where she gets a hunchback and like she grows like 3 times her size and runs around the countryside like eating kids like they're cookies. I don't know. It's anybody's guess, but we shall see here. Yeah, now it tells me that an ad break is playing. So I don't know. You guys probably can't verify because if you're subbed, you won't know or not. And if you're in ads, if it's a full screen ad, you won't know that I was asking about it. So, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Anybody got any awesome plans this weekend? Anybody? It's supposed to be here on, I think, Friday morning, or maybe it's Saturday morning. Like we got the bottom taken out on our temperatures, so they're saying that we could actually get snowflakes a little bit. I think either tomorrow morning or Saturday morning. Gonna watch the Derby on Saturday. Yeah, me too. Definitely, I will definitely be watching. You're not having a Derby party though. Nothing like that. Just chilling and watching with the fam, I assume, which is nice. I haven't even looked at the field this year. Normally, I've already looked and kind of like have an idea of who's running, and then, but I've always made it. Like I never pick a horse until I see the post parade. the times that I have picked a post or picked a horse before post parade, like I always lose. But every time I pick from the post parade, I usually make a good pick and many times have won. But then the times that I've done that and betted on them, I never win. Like I had Giacomo that year that he was 99-1. And you know what I did? Just take a guess. I bet on him, but I bet on him to show. So I got zip. I got nothing on that. But or maybe I got a little bit, but I'm just like, no, yeah. And he was my pick. But at the same time, I was like, I don't think the smart bet on a 99-1 is not to put him to win, because he's probably not going to. But I bet him to show, and then he won the damn thing, and I'm just like, oh my god, I would have made like so much off of so little, just like on a $2 bet, and I'm just like, no. But yeah, I picked him though. But I haven't picked the winner for the last, 2 or 3 times. So we shall see. I think the last one, my last big hopeful that I was hoping was going to go in there and win was like Bluegrass Cat, and then he got hurt on the road to the Derby, and then he never went in it at all, and I was bummed about that. But that's been quite a while. And then my favorite horse of all time that I had picked, Charismatic, who we also know what happened to him. Later on, 3 strides from the wire, he broke down. So, all right, so let's continue here. I think we're out of ads. Sorry to be talking about horses and horse racing if you guys are not into that. I don't want to bore you guys too much. You're just like, what is all this stuff that he's talking about? Okay, so we got that. We know about the grandma thing. It seems kind of red out here. Maybe it's just the lighting. Oh, there she is. It's Super Grandma. I can't move. I knew it. Okay, so now we're in big trouble. We gotta get through here. Let me get back on my... I'm not on my full screen. I just realized. Jesus. Better not step on the things below. 1 of 4. Okay, I have a plank. What's this? Another one. Where'd she go? Wait, she's not here. She went through there and can't get in. Okay. All right. See, in the other one, we could hide under the table and stuff. Maybe we build us a bridge? No? I might need more. Yeah, I might need more. Nothing back here. Here's one. All right. Wooden planks, 4 of 4. Okay, I think we're probably going to build a little platform for ourselves to go across the things we can't walk on. But now she's going to be aggro and want to kill us because she's like super granny. At least that's how the original game worked. All right. I mean, I would have made that a little better, but I understand. Okay. Oh, God. This does not bode well for us. What's that? Oh, it's nothing. It's actually on my screen, I think. Oh, it's not on my screen. Because I see it on stream too. Oh, Jesus. No. Ron. Frick. I can hear her squishy mouth. I don't want any cookies, lady. Oh, crap. I ran the correct way. How are you in front of me? Is there two of them? Tell me there's not two of them. Oh, the stretch guys. I forgot about them. Oh, frick. Yeah, she's captured us. Pardon me, but do you have any Grey Poupon? Ah, but of course. Imagine if I had some right here and I was just like... That would be weird, because that would mean that I have been sitting around waiting for somebody to ask me that. Actually, one of my friends in high school actually did have a jar of that in his car that he kept just in case, just as a prank. All right. I don't know which way I go here. That's locked. Hello? I guess that's locked too. It never did let me in those rooms. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get out of here. But I'm gonna go back and see. We still have a password. We still have the gap password. Oh, this looks nice now. I love what you've done with the place. A little bit of liver here, a little bit of elephant heart. Yeah, it's looking great. I love it. Can I see this? Okay, Xion, based on the rubbings you sent over, I found a relevant description in some ancient texts. Zhao, the mountain ogre, nearly a Chang, approximately 3 meters in height, almost reaching the roof beams. Its face is deathly pale like rotting cotton, devoid of blood. Its mouth is as massive as a basin with sparse teeth about 3 inches long. It's her. Ghastly and terrifying to behold. When its tongue moves, it emits a guttural sound from its throat. I hope I pronounced that correctly. That echoes off the 4 walls. It has a penchant for flaying living humans and draping their skins over itself to mimic a human form. Lovely. So like Ed Gein, kind of. Once a bystander notices its presence, the Xiao will lock onto them, attaching itself like a shadow from which there is no escape. Well, this sounds fantastic for us. Oh wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. The record comes from an ancient text folk, Chronicles of Desolate Frontiers, and its image is also described in the Mountain Xiao chapter of Strange Tales from a Chinese studio. Furthermore, regarding the temple you mentioned that once stood above where the stone tablet was buried, I suspect the ancients may have built it to suppress or seal this tablet. I will continue searching through relevant archives and will contact you immediately if I find anything new. Frickin' fantastic. So a mountain ogre. She turns into a mountain ogre. So definitely she was corrupted by this thing because she was a sweet old lady with Alzheimer's. She probably stumbled into the mountain ogre realm. As people do. It's happened to me a couple times. But unlike her, I just brushed that shit off. No, I'm joking. Let me out. It's very red outside. Must be sunset time. Why did it look like there was an indicator down here? Oh, it's that. Okay. Well, there's no going down the stairs now. There's only red glowing door to pick from. I mean, I guess we have to. Oh. Is this gonna be Kenny Rogers' chicken recipe? Or chicken restaurant? It looks like it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so we're outside. Okay, so this is the videotape that we saw. It's one hell of a storm, too. Maybe this is the realm of the Mountain Ogre. Hello, let me read it. April 2009, that stone tablet which vanished, it was hidden by it. Okay, so maybe the stone tablet is the way to banish the thing. Whoops. I hit too many cues there. There we go. God, I move so slow. It's like I'm walking through molasses. This scene right here would have made my PC crash the other day too, because see how it has the all of the pixels are like have that film grain. That would have made it crash using the CQP setting, because it would think that this is a high action scene even though it's not. Okay, let's interact with this. 2009, as the assimilation deepens, I've discovered I can control objects within this world, starting with mere stones and progressing to entire buildings. The deeper the assimilation, the greater my reach, but the price is the increasing fragmentation of my own consciousness. I like that they're continuing to develop this game more, too, that they actually did DLC for it. I think it's really cool. It's like a prison with the barbed wire. All right, what here? February 2011. I finally found it. But who is that person? Why did they go to Fangsheng apartment? I've already warned them. I only hope they haven't encountered the old woman yet. That'd be me. May 2011. The distortion of my body is becoming more severe, but it has led me to understand the truth. A stone tablet harboring an ancient evil spirit was unearthed, and the thing inside can only manifest briefly by disguising itself as a human. If I destroy all records of its existence, no one will ever notice it again. If I destroy the stone tablet itself, perhaps I can end all of this forever. Okay, so our task then is to basically try to destroy the tablet, it sounds like. And didn't we, the last one, like she turns you into one of those gray things, the big stretch, like Armstrong gray creatures, and then we had to like, I thought we had to pound a nail through our brain to stop it from happening to us and make it right. If memory serves. Oh no, what? Oh my God, we're in the original. We're back at the apartments. These are them. Oh crap, and I have no flashlight. Oh. What just happened? What just happened? Why am I looking straight down all of a sudden? Like, that was really weird. I can't see anything. It's so dark in here. And I also don't remember which room was mine. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the red light. I appreciate that. This helps. This helps more than you can know. 301. Is that our room? Is that where we were? It's like been like walled up. Somebody's been... That's my camera. Is this is all my stuff. Look, see, I was telling you guys, there's the nail driving it through the part of the brain that she had corrupted. This is like all of my stuff. Why is it here? Even my camcorder. I can barely see anything. Gasoline? Oh. Okay, I see. We're gonna burn this place to the ground, baby. We're gonna burn all of this. But we still need the tablet, right? Come on, fire. Oh, and then we're going in there to hide. Okay. Somehow I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna be as simple as this. Oh good, I have a flashlight once again. Okay, I guess we're just cruising down this cavern now. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! I had to look again. I had to. I'm probably gonna die because of it, but I had to see what the hell that was. Where do I go? Where do I go? I can't see anything. Jesus, I ate the mushrooms, didn't I? There's nothing even happening. Oh no, I died. I definitely died. Okay, so I can't look back at it. That's a shame because it's cool looking. All I wanted to do was see the old lady head. And then you kill me for it. Okay. The passageways are really hard to see. The sightings. And she's like a freaking snake. That's how she like slithered under my bed. So this is probably like her granny snake lair tunnel. Oh crap. Yeah, take that, granny. You can't get through there. Take that. She might be able to. I want to look back so badly. And it killed me in doing so. Why? I just want to see. Call me curious. I like to see what the creatures that are stalking me look like. Alright, we'll do it again. I'll try not to be curious this time, chat. Got some sweet tunes though with some like 80s vibes going on here. This is getting really, really small. I'm gonna become a snake person in a minute. Oh god. I need to read this, do I? First attempt to destroy the stone tablet. As I approached, my body twisted violently and my muscles suffered severe tearing. Second attempt. Upon approaching, my bones shattered and I fell unconscious. After waking up 17 hours later, my bones had undergone abnormal hyperplasia. Third attempt, simply approaching and making contact, no abnormal changes occurred. Fourth attempt, as I drew near, my internal organs began to melt. All of that sounds lovely, by the way. Recovery only started after I abandoned the thought of destroying the tablet. In order to find the stone tablet, I assimilated too deeply and have become a product of this world. Any attempt of mine to destroy the tablet results in severe backlash. Transformed into a monster I can no longer leave, I will use what remains of my broken body to open the passage to this place. If anyone sees this letter, please, you must destroy the stone tablet. Only then can the curse be severed. Yeah, is that gonna make us, like, have all of that happen to us? Is it? Oh, this is the stone tablet, isn't it? Is it? Or is that just a grave marker? It looks like just a headstone. That's a massive stone tablet. Oh, there's where we drove the nail into our skull. Okay. This must be what happened to the other person. I can feel it now, your resentment and your despair. Oh god, are we gonna have to do this again? I will end all of this for you. Oh. I guess, are we putting him out of his misery? No. Oh. Maybe rock pile dust getting on my shoes. Yes. Couple good whacks. All right, that thing's a lot harder than it looks. It's like hydraulic cement. Higher PSI. Oh, Jesus, no, no. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. What's happening now? Oh, she's shattered. Okay, and the place is still burning to the ground. That's good. Afterward, I turned myself in for suspected arson, but soon a mysterious individual bailed me out. He told me that at the very same night, a sudden fire had also broken out at the Feng Zhang apartments. That blaze completely incinerated the cursed building that had once been impossible to demolish. It seemed oh my god, come on. Afterwards, he questioned me extensively about the details of the incident. When we spoke of Gucci's ultimate fate, he let out a sorrowful sigh. After exchanging contact information, I finally made it home exhausted. I slept for an entire day, no nightmares, no strange noises. It all seems that it finally come to an end. Thank you for playing. Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast? My god. All right. Well, I gotta say, my take on it, I like that they're still developing the game and that they added DLC to it. I don't feel like it was nearly as terrifying as the first part of the game and the first playthrough. I felt like the first part was way more over the top scary. But it was still all right. It was interesting and different, so we'll leave it at that. But then they also have, let me see if I can pull that up. I can, but they also have Dread Neighbor, which is not out yet. That comes out May 7th. So in 6 days, that will be available. So we might play that. Like I said, I might be able to get a key for that. And then there's a new game too that Ghost Case, who is the developer, is announcing today, I think. Where is that? Upcoming releases. Yeah, it's called Hariti. It's a first-person psychological horror game. You'll play as a mother searching for her missing daughter in a crisis-ridden hospital. Experience an atmosphere of extreme dread within the halls of this abandoned Chinese-style medical facility. So that one looks pretty cool. Let me see if I can... Can I share that? Let me... Hold on a second. You guys should be able to see this. Yes, so there's Dread Neighbor, but this is the new one is this one. We can watch the trailer for it and see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. Oh, whoa. You're carrying like a fetus around in your hand. That looks pretty funny. Yeah, so Hariti, I think, if that's how you say that. And then the one that releases in a couple days, in 7 days, that we might be able to get a code for is, let's see. We already played the demo of this, the Dread Neighbor, which you guys have probably seen a little bit of this. Which also looks very good. So, yeah, we might play that in like 7 days on here. What's this? I've been gone. Oh, I was showing because we just finished up the DLC, so I was showing the other games that are coming out from this developer. So we already did the demo of Dread Neighbor the other day, but this was the trailer for it because the full game releases on May 7th, so in a couple days. And then the other game that they just announced is this one, which is Hariti, that looks pretty good too. So I was just playing a couple of the trailers, letting chat see what's coming up. This one doesn't have a release date yet for it, but the other one, Dread Neighbor, releases on the 7th. So very soon. And we will probably play that one because I think I have access to a code for that one, since we did the demo. But this one also looks very good. It almost looks very similar. The same, looks like they're using like the same layout kind of. I actually think the Dread Neighbor trailer looks a little more terrifying than this one. But I was also just contemplating if we want to go into Silent Hill F now, or if I just want to call it, which I might call it, because I'm not sure. I'll have to change our title and everything, and change games, and then that means I'll probably have to drop off YouTube and Facebook to do that, because it's a pain to like switch all of that stuff. It'll take me quite a while to switch things. So I think I'm probably gonna call it for today, guys. But I hope you guys like the DLC for Dread Flats. I thought that was pretty good. Like I was saying, I would have liked it to be a little more scary. I feel like the initial part of the game was way more terrifying than the DLC, but it was still pretty good. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. So I will probably be working on some content tomorrow. I will not be on because our schedule is Monday through Thursday now, but it's messed up right now because of my son's school testing. So next week he also tests, but he doesn't know if he has to take them or not, because it depends on what classes he took. So they haven't announced what the classes for the tests are next week. Like, they will let him know on Friday. So when I know, you guys will know, and I'll let you know if our schedule is going to be normal next week, or if there's going to be a couple days that I won't be able to stream because the 2-hour delay. So anyways, but I'm going to jump off. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us this morning and checking out the new Dread Flats DLC. You guys are awesome and amazing. And you guys, I appreciate you very, 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 very much for stopping in and hanging out with us. Much appreciated. And I'm gonna probably strap that thing on Bandit. Maybe I'll try to get a video for later of how he reacts with it, but I'm gonna put it on him for like a half hour and see how he does. And then after that, I'll probably be stopping around on your guys' pages to support and stuff, and all of that good stuff. So anyways, guys, have a great rest of your Thursday, and stay safe out there, and we will catch you next time. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.